96.3 K-Twin Radio for us. You have the Kane and Company show. So glad you're here, and you're lucky you're here. We have a special treat. Not only do we have Bobby Z from Bobby Z's The Sound in the studio.
Good morning.
We also have Doomtree recording artist Dessa in the house. Welcome, Dessa.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm well. It's early for me, man. It's early for rappers, but I'm well. Thanks.
Well, yeah, and you had a big long day yesterday, too. You had toured Minnesota.
I did, yeah. We did a 3-stop tour. So we started in Duluth at noon, hit St. Cloud at 5, and came back to play a little set in Minneapolis at 8.
Did you drive yourself?
We did. I should say the band drove itself. Yeah, I was lucky enough to ride shotgun and work on the iPhone for most of the trip.
So your album is just about to come out, or has it come out? Are you still writing? Do you always write?
You know, I write most of the time, but this is like go week. You know, this is the grinder. So today's Wednesday, so we're approximately, I guess, 8 hours into the release of the album. It came out yesterday.
Well, I'm excited you're here. I just spent 17 years on the East Coast in New York, and so they were talking about you yesterday, and everyone was so excited that you were coming, and I had to familiarize myself with you. Of course, you sell out venues and everything out on the East Coast, but fell in love with you right away.
Thanks for checking it out.
So we're lucky to have you.
Well, you know, on our show, The Sound, we've been playing your stuff almost every week, and we really believe in your talent, and we really think that you're on your way to great things. This is very exciting, the new single. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the album and the single and your plans for touring and marketing and promoting this thing? You do so many different things. We'll get to that in a minute, but let's talk about the album.
Yeah, absolutely. The new album is called Parts of Speech, and it came out on Doomtree Records. This is a collective of artists. We've worked together for 10 years, you know, first working in our basements, and then finally, getting a little bit of distribution for this record, feeling excited to try to make a more national splash.
Yeah.
The first single was called Call Off Your Ghost, and it's got a big layered chorus and kind of rapped and sung verses. It's something I'm really proud of. Paper Tiger produced it, another Doomtree cohort. 12 songs on the disc, and I'm really excited to try to support this one as well as we can, both as a musician touring and as a label person, I guess, running part of my own ship.
It's kind of the modern model, isn't it? Where you're doing a lot more than you used to. But you have more control, and that gives you a lot of freedom, and you can do more. But I really like the song. I like the chorus at the end. It builds, and you got to really build that up. And when it comes back for that final refrain, it's powerful.
You know what? Why don't we hear this song?
Yeah.
We're talking about it. It's a great song. Call Off Your Ghost. It's Dessa. More with her next on 96.3 K-Twin.